Good morning, everybody, and welcome to On the Open here in the United States. My name is Joseph Cusick from the Cusick Group. Securities offered by MoneyBlock, here to give you MarketStream.live update on everything that's going on here on the opening bell in the U.S. markets. Now, taking a look at the markets, you have the bonds right now, both the 10-year and the 30-year, in the green. Got a little bit of a flight for safety right now early in the session. Now, again, we've had a mixed bag across the board in the global markets, with Asia closed and finished the day mixed. You also have Europe right now mixed as well, and you have the U.S. markets mixed. The 10 years trading right around 124.24. You have the 30-year trading at 152.24. Now, taking a look at the equity indices, I'm going to take a look at the futures. You have currently right now the Dow Jones futures trading at 19,825, down about $70. And that was after last week when we saw all the major indices get at all-time highs, and the Dow was just basically less than a point away from that ever so important psychological level of 20,000. Taking a look at the Russell 2000, those are those higher beta, more domestically centric stocks. Trading right now, the futures are at 1359.90, down 510. Trading on its worst levels right now. You have the NASDAQ right now trading at up 850. The tech sector has been the silver lining so far in this new year. The NASDAQ's trading at 5,013, even up 9 points. You're also seeing the S&P 500 under a little bit of pressure, though. Trading at the futures are trading at $2,266.25, down 5 1/4. So you see some mixed market at best, a little pressure early in the session. I think this is a stage where you're going to start to see some more consolidative action, some uncertainty. There's a lot going on in the currency markets right now, as well as in the fixed income markets, as I had noted, with what's going on not only here in the United States with the bond markets, but we're also seeing that prices are moving in European bond markets as well. Now, let's take a look at what's moving on the open right now. What's gapping down? Well, we did have some earnings announcements out. Some of the most notable names are Baby, B-A-B-Y. That's Nautis Medical, small medical group. I've come across this before in the past, so that's why I wanted to bring it up. They did have disappointing earnings and guidance. They're down about 7.7%. You have Lululemon right now, ticker symbol LLU, down about 1.9%. Again, they have a little bit of apprehension on their Q4 numbers, so their guidance is coming out mixed. Also, CMC, Commercial Metals, post earnings, just poor, down about 1.5%. Guidance was weak as well. Select financial related names that are showing some weakness right now. Royal Bank of Scotland, RBS, down 3.3%. Again, seeing some mixed reaction. Prime Minister May coming out saying that they are moving away from the single currency. And of course, last week there was a lot of discussion about how they are going to stick with their game plan of triggering Article 50 in the spring. We're going to wait and see. You're seeing Deutsche Bank of Germany down 2%. You're seeing Prudential down 1.6%. That's PUK. I like that one, right? Down puke. Okay. BCS is down 1.5%. You're also seeing oil and gas under a little bit of pressure and some weakness. You're seeing WLL down 1.7%. You're seeing some drillers like SDRL down 1.5%. You're seeing Chesapeake Energy down, CHK 1.3%. All, again, on pressure, especially nat gas. We're going to watch that one closely because the weather is starting to get a little bit warmer out there. We're going to see if that actually starts to impact nat gas. We've also seen some analyst comments come out on the downside this morning on the open. Transocean is trading down 2%. It was basically downgraded to an underperform by Bank of America, Merrill Lynch. You're also seeing that Coke is trading down about 1.1%, downgrade from sell to neutral at Goldman Sachs. You're seeing Coke, which has a decent dividend yield, right now trading down. You also have VMware trading down about 0.6%, downgraded to a neutral from a buy at UBS. Now, that's not all that's going on in the markets, not all downside and gloom. Gapping up in reaction to strong earnings guidance, you're seeing EXAS. That's Exact Sciences, seeing Q4 revenues above consensus, up 15% right now. The stock is trading. You're also seeing Global Payments. This is one that I came across only because I actually had to utilize one of the machines that they make. GPN is trading to the upside. This large global payment processor is up 5% on good guidance and earnings. Select miners and metal stocks that are trading higher into the open. Vale up 4%. You're seeing AUY trading up 3.2%. You're seeing GoCorp up 2.3%, GG, as well as GDX up, that's the gold miners, up 2.2%, and Silver Wheaton up 2%. Watch that one. We've seen some mixed reaction on some analysts about the silver space. We're going to watch that one closely. Also, you had some analyst commentary out this morning on JD. JD.com is a large online discount retailer, and we're going to watch this one closely because we're going to see the yuan in China has been sliding and continues. That's going to help the exporters in China. Now, forget about the currency concerns that we're seeing on the reserves in China, but this could help the exporters. Let's see, JD's up 2.6%. You're also seeing Baidu also on the same sentiments, upgraded also as well from an analyst from neutral to neutral from underweight. At JP Morgan, again up 0.7%. We're going to watch this closely to see if Chinese exporters are going to start to be moving to the Chinese currency, the yuan. All right, folks, that's it for right now on the opening bell. We will be back at 1:30 Eastern time, where we are going to be covering all the action that's happened into the midday in strategy now here at MarketStream.live. Have a great trading day.